Hey everybody, Jerry Lockwood here, owner and founder of Fitforce Nutrition supplement company. And I think the why is what I want to talk about today. Is the why is the most important thing, and why we got started as a company. I think it's really important that you know about the people who started the company and why the company was actually started. And I think you'll be surprised because most people start a business to make money, and that wasn't the reason why we started Fitforce. And to back it up a little bit, this isn't the first business I've started. We also have a successful chain of gyms called VIP Fitness that we started in 2007. And in 2013, we started doing a weight loss challenge. And this weight loss challenge used a certain type of whey protein that we were getting from a local area, a local supplement store. And the supplement store had a great tasting protein, and all of our clients got really good results. You know, we were doing like 100 people every 6 weeks. We're going through our weight loss challenge, and people were getting awesome results of losing 20 or more pounds. And then something happened. Our results started to go down, and then we also noticed that the protein powder was a different color, would have a different consistency, and this was like the house brand of that supplement store. And what I started to realize was that the protein wasn't the same they were getting from their manufacturers. They're getting from different manufacturers, and this really kind of jaded me a little bit. So I looked to find a different alternative, and I did found a good protein. At the time, it was called Isopure, which is an ion exchange whey protein isolate, and it's really high quality, really good. And we used that for a while, and you know, at the time we had, I think, 2,500 people go through the program, and the results were great. And then I had a representative from the company actually come and sit down with me. They came all the way out, I think, from Chicago. I'm in Michigan, and they sat down and they told me that their company got bought out by, I think, a parent company that owns Coca-Cola and some other things. And they were going to raise our price of the protein, which means we had to raise it for our customers. And those two experiences right there led me to believe that I wasn't in control of the quality, and I wasn't in control of the price going up for the people who used it and liked it. So we ended up starting our own company, and to date, I've personally watched all the products get manufactured from a manufacturing facility, and the company is manufactured in a CGMP, which is a Certified Good Manufacturing Practice, and it has certain level of standards. Like when I went to the company, I tell the story because you know, I go in and I meet the owner, and we go to watch our products get mixed and everything, and it's in this completely white, sterile facility where, you know, I had to wear like this mask over here. I'm wearing an oversized lab coat, and we're going through, and he's showing me about the practices, and I had no idea at the time the effort that went into the quality of this. And the company that manufactures Fitforce products has never had a violation from the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. And these manufacturing facilities are regulated, and they get inspected regularly by the FDA, and it's very unheard of to not even have the smallest violation. So that was a huge selling point for me. Another one was they had a big shipment of whey protein coming in. I think it was like whey protein concentrate. It had to be at a certain percentage. And they sent the protein, before they would even take these two semis, they actually took a small sample of the protein and put it in this $70,000 machine, like a spectrometer or whatever, and it tested the purity of the protein. And if it didn't meet, which I think one of them didn't meet, they sent the whole semi back, which was amazing that they were willing to do that. And one thing that also struck me was we started going through the process. I learned about the manufacturing of it was that that not all companies, not all manufacturing facilities test every batch. They do something called skip testing, where they'll test one semi, skip a couple, then test another. And the owners, such as myself, like a Fitforce, would think that we're getting that, and the manufacturing company thinks we're getting a certain type of whey protein, which we use whey protein isolated, cold filtered, and it turns out they wouldn't, you know. So we were super invested in the quality, which I'll go into more of that later on in another video. But the reason why we got started in the first place was to make sure that our clients over our VIP Fitness could be serviced correctly, and that they were getting their weight loss results. It was purely about the weight loss results, being able to deliver the product at a price and a quality that was necessary. And since then, we've done that. We've been able to achieve that, and over 5,000 people used have gone through the program and lost 20 or more pounds. I think to date, just last year alone, as of this video in January 2018, last year in 2017, there was over 40,000 pounds lost using the products, which I'm very proud of. And just so you know, I fully stand behind the product. So I think it's very important to know the why of why we started, and it had nothing to do with money and everything to do with client results.